Dr. Umar Johnson, what are other urban legends that we know?
Umar's urban legend.
That don't mean urban legend.
That's fine. I like the twist on it.
Legend to who? Yo, Elvis, don't worry, I'm cutting out all of this.
There's certain mans that are they consider Dr. Umar urban legend.
I like it.
Like who?
Who's they?
Huh?
Who's they?
Aren't you subscribed
The
to
number one, the number one black scholar in the world and urban legend.
Oh, the guy with the Trump hat.
Are you bro? You support him though. You support him though.
How much is OnlyFans?
You Republican?
Yo.
Like what's some urban legends that we know?
Okay.
I know like about
Like superstitions, right?
Huh?
Superstitions. Like if you point, you know the Jamaican one, like if you point at a grave, you have to bite your whole 10 fingers.
Yeah.
Y'all know about that?
I heard about that.
Nah, enlighten this African right here.
Yo, you don't start about enlightening this African here, because y'all got your whole bunch of shit. The whole bunch of...
Uh-oh.
Yo, I remember one time this Nigerian guy, he fresh off the boat. He's like, yo, he mixed up something. His uncle mixed up something, concussions.
Concoctions.
And then and then turn.
Yo.
I don't know the word, bro. I just thought like spooky.
It's the Jamaican.
Yeah,
Jamaican, bro. You know, real Jamaican.
That's questionable still.
Not part two,
It's
please.
questionable.
No, but he mixed up some shit, and then he said the guy drank it, and he turned into a dog.
You know what we call that? Obiaism.
Wait, you believe that?
Hey, gospel.
And you believe that?
So you're telling me I'm not supposed to
Bro,
believe my
that's-
African brother?
Yo, it's cap.
What kind of Anansi and
No,
Please don't
it's not.
tell.
It's not no voodoo, none of that. It's cap.
So wait, you don't believe in voodoo?
Nah.
Hey,
Brother,
that's easy. Hey,
Why are most of the African movies have voodoo in it? Talk to me, brother.
the juju.
Because
The
they are
juju.
Negroes promoting some false. Yo, there's no.
So you see
there's no-
everything
there's
at
no
face
voodoo.
value. You see everything at face value. Come on, now there's things out there, boy.
Listen, we're not gonna sit here and act like our Jamaican stuff is antimonious. We have some fugazi things in our
Like
movies.
what?
The chicken bone.
You're the Jamaican, you know.
The chicken
you know. I
bone.
don't need to tell you. You know.
The chicken bone.
Like what?
Bite fingers and when you point and you say
I-
bite fingers.
We
Yeah,
don't have no.
superstition
We
is
don't
that?
have no chemical potion that be turning niggas into dogs and shit.
we have Miss Cleo.
Fam, you believe that?
Miss Cleo. Calm down.
She should have a holy
Yo, she was a crook. She was a crook.
Yo, Miss Cleo, dog.
I see someone in your future. Yes, totally. I know who it is. Like what? The Vegas shit. That was hilarious.
2 you find out it's Babylon. Come after you like what, friend?
I see flashing lights in your future. Yes.
See, I never did the tarot card thing.
No.
Hey.
I used to do tarot cards.
Oh,
And how was that?
I think it's for basic things like love and all that stuff, and a lot of people are just finessing you. Like, people are just always telling you what you want to hear. Then I realized it's full of shit, you know. So I stopped doing it. Yeah.
So you went to a person. You had your.
No, I used to do tarot cards.
So wait.
oh wait, you were Miss Cleo.
I used to do that. Yeah.
Oh, so you are telling people that love is down the street, even
Yeah.
though it was on the opposite
I wasn't
side
doing
of
it
the
to finesse. I was just curious, right? I would just go in the path of like questioning different things, you know.
Do you know if you were doing it right in the first place? Hence, because I'm guessing you weren't getting the right answers. That's why you stopped doing it, or
No, I just realized that a lot of it is dark. You're channeling a lot of different dark energies. So you got to be really careful with
And you
stuff
can
you
feel
do.
it.
Absolutely, you start to feel it, and then I went to Christ. So you know.
Hey, you fine. That's all I like to talk.
Wait, so tarot crosses. What do you call it? Tarot cards? Is it like demonic and shit?
I mean, it's whoever you talk to is gonna tell you different things, right? But basically, each card has a different archetype. But it's complicated.
this ain't Yu-Gi-Oh.
But it's just it's all complicated.
Yo, where did you get these cards?
Huh?
Where did you get these
You
cards?
can get it off Amazon. You
I
go to
knew
these
it.
stores. Kensington Market has a lot of people into all that
the
stuff.
spiritual
Right?
stores,
Yeah.
Right beside Rasta Pasta. Right beside the Juju store is on now.
And Juju
open.
is
Right next to
definitely
the frankincense
real.
and myrrh.
Juju is real.
Juju is definitely. What do you think that Africans used to do before Christianity?
Please explain.
Yeah, that's
It's him. As I say, he's
you're
in
not- yo.
darkness.
We're all African. Let's ask ourselves.
I'm just saying.
That's why I'm surprised you're like knocking Obi and them thing there, voodoo.
I
It's
guess
our ancestors.
Now we Christians, we don't entertain that type of foolishness, you know.
Yeah.
So do
If you
y'all
are, pardon?
do y'all entertain like Halloween? Because you know Halloween coming up.
Absolutely not.
Nah,
We do not decorate pumpkins and all that stuff.
you never went pumpkin
Them
carving with a ting.
Them only eat pumpkin pie. Much
We're not
less
supposed to.
create.
I'm not
Pumpkin
gonna act
in
like
your
I'm a
soup,
saint.
sir. What do you
When I was-
mean? Anyways, continue.
If trick or treating when you're younger, that's different. It's all some pagan bullshit.
But not the pagan them, huh?
The hell?
Blame the white
How
man.
about go to next people house for get candy? Yo, big man, go to dollar store and get your own candy, boy. You want to take people candy from people's house, right? Come on now. I never understood that logic. I'm going house to house.
So you never went trick or treating?
Which part?
Well,
You
true, you
lying.
were Christian.
You did, yo.
No, you remember he's real. Like white father was a pastor, so you know he don't play that shit.
Bro, we were all kids. We all wanted candy.
I
You
want
accepted
candy.
candy.
You know what my dad used to do? My dad used to take me to Fortino's and or
Did they
Metro,
after-
and you know when you the little bulk area. My dad used to just here, run.
True.
That's it.
But once again,
go to people's house.
True.
Go even go to my neighbor's house.
But you dressed up for school though, right?
She
Yeah,
never,
in uniform.
she
You
never,
have to dress it up in
So you-
uniform.
she never wear Halloween costume or nothing.
Which part?
He doesn't play.
Okay,
that.
hold on.
I understand.
Yo, wait, you carved a pumpkin though
No.
at school.
No.
Cap. We all did in grade school.
He don't.
I
The
watched
pumpkin
it.
contest. You never participated.
No, they never had it in my school.
You remember he was in a
My school never had it.
Okay.
I'm dead serious. My school never
Yo,
had
his
it.
school was on a budget, fam.
Facts.
They bought
roof was
watermelon
falling
instead of
apart.
pumpkin.
Stop lying. We all,
I am filing a lawsuit if that shit ever happens.
yo, we all know that was cantaloupe. Stop lying, right?
How did you know?
The black people would have been eating it. Carve that shit.
I'm filing a lawsuit.
They be eating that shit.
Watermelon.
Then bring the seeds home and
I need to clean up.
So what about the rest of you guys? Do you do Halloween?
Do I do Halloween? I mean, I don't do the trick or treating. I am the treat to the tricks, and I'm playing.
I can't.
No,
If anyone heard this is some bogus shit.
It's some bullshit.
Just saying.
Man of God, eh?
well, I am a man of God that goes to Halloween parties.
Dress up?
But do I dress up?
In a turtleneck, looking like a Black Panther.
You know what I dress up like
Actually, that would have
sometimes?
been my.
When I go to Halloween parties, yeah, I dress up like a host. Though.
You said a hoe?
I dress up
First
like a
of all,
host.
time out.
What does it mean to dress
Why
up
is he
like
still
a
talking?
hoe?
Elvis.
yo,
What is a hoe?
does that
fit?
mean to dress
I'll
up
go
like a
with like
hoe?
a shirt on, ripped up. Yo, maybe like some,
Elvis next.
Maybe
Hurry up,
some, maybe,
'cause he's-
maybe some
Yo.
kissy faces on my face. You know, I'll go in looking like a hoe.
What?
That's my costume. That's
That,
my costume, yo.
that sounds like you got raped. that doesn't sound like
Shit, yo.
That's like you
We
got
can edit, right? This can be edited in post, right? 'Cause all this right here, we don't. Right? Cut this shit out.
What was the question again? I just had an ADHD.
Like he out here. Woo!
Like Halloween dressing up, like
Nah.
Growing up
never.
for Halloween.
Nah, I never.
You sure?
I couldn't afford it.
Hard out here.
You're capping.
You're hard out
Nah,
here.
we couldn't.
Fam,
Yo,
you look-
costumes were expensive.
What do
Eh?
you mean? You look like a Trump supporter, bro.
Ooh, that's a diss. That's disrespect.
Turn the camera. Shit is about to pop off. Turn the camera.
no, there's the red hat. Yo.
Oh. Yo,
Support the brand. Support Black.
the support is on onlyfridays.com. Not OnlyFans, Only Fridays.
Make that clear.
No cap.
Bars. Anyways, continue.
But no, I never just because I come from a Christian household, right? A strong Christian household. If you're to walk into my crib right now, you hear gospel music in the background, if not a sermon, right? My parents never believed in that.
Yeah.
So while everybody would dress up in school, I just go in whatever I had. We were poor. Couldn't afford costume.
That's what. That's just
Yo, why this nigga sound like he's giving a Tyreek speech, yo?
What
Nice
more do you
watch,
want
by the
from me?
Seeing you just
No, but yeah, we were poor. We lived in the projects. You know, we didn't know when we are gonna have our next meal. You know, at times were hard. I used to finesse the lunch lady that I didn't have a lunch and she'll make me a sandwich in the staff room.
far we are come from. Tell them,
You know, so
struggle.
it was tough living born and raised in Scarborough. Before moving out to the West End and the suburbs, we had it tough.
Rags to riches.
Sorry, I feel that so Scarborough is just like, ugh.
Hey, whoa.
Says a Brampton guy. Boy.
I'm from Brampton. Relax. I'm not from Brampton.
Man came from Jamaica to Brampton.
I'm not from Brampton. Yo,
How
listen
far
to
have
none of
we
these niggas.
fallen?
I'm
Whoa.
not from Brampton.
Rough out here.
Relax.
Can somebody say downgraded?
Scarborough has a lot to offer. We have the bluffs.
The
Come
bluffs.
sometime. Visit.
We have
Scribbling day
Warden
by day.
Station.
Don't listen to the trolls.
Oh, okay. Me, I also grew up in a poor, Christian household, but it was once in a blue moon. Like I can actually name. I probably only dressed up. Actually, as I've gotten older, I've dressed up. Obviously, not in crazy costumes. There would be more like music or like entertainment related. I'm not doing no witch or nothing. No demonic. Because yes, I grew up in a Christian household, Jamaican. We don't play that shit either.
Say no tutus either.
No, we don't play that shit. No, I'm not doing that. No, I know what you're saying. As I said for my daughter, yes, but that's another time. So as I've gotten older, right? Obviously, my mom's not gonna tell me, "Boy, take off the thing, David." Like, Mom, I have chest hair. I'm balding. Leave me alone, right? So, like, I'm balding. I have my own chest. Like, so I've
Here went from here to here.
yeah, I'm like, Ma, leave me alone. But as I say, growing to, I've done the little 1-2 Halloween party. As I say, I take Halloween with a grain of salt. Know what I mean? I enjoy it a little bit with the music. Going to mainly black parties. I think black people celebrate Halloween different. We do it for the music. We're not gonna go there talking about witches and
Obaism.
yeah. We don't
We
play that
just
shit.
dance Thriller. That's how we
That's
do.
probably the one Halloween song we'll do. We'll do Thriller. We ain't doing nothing else.
Gully Creeper.
But don't agree with Thriller.
Those are the only two Halloween
I've seen
songs.
man do it.
The man said good.
I skip to my Luton. I swear to you.
Yeah, that's hilarious. But like, growing up, I think I've only dressed up and done the whole trick or treat thing like once.
Lucky you.
Once.
That's a whole lot of Costco back. Sure.
True. Nowadays, as I say, no, wait till the next day, fam. It's like a sneaker drop. November 1st, half price candy. You're just waiting outside all the Walmarts and just, wait for that. Scoop up all that. Anyways, that's me.
I guess my mom always encouraged us to go trick-or-treating. Like, it wasn't even a big deal. I never even really knew, like, the history of Halloween till I got older. Then I'm like, damn, this shit is dark. But, yeah,
Wait,
so...
there's a history?
Huh?
What's the history behind
Just like it was created by some white guy, and I don't know what...
It was Hallow's Eve or something. It was supposed to be the tradition. Some bullshit like that.
Like, why do we follow these things just because someone created it? That's why I just don't understand that, Sometimes we gotta create our own traditions and cut out some
We got Kwanzaa.
Huh? Not Kwanzaa?
We got Kwanzaa on the 26th of December.
Kwanzaa's on the
Oh, you mean
26th.
Boxing Day, like the white man.
Oh my god. I'm sounding kind of like Umar now. Jesus. The white
They should
man.
have an Umar Day on his birthday.
Oh, don't tell him that. His head is...
Urban legend.
He'll tell man to do it right, like in the time of Black History Month. I'll tell you.
True. You gotta be a
Black History / Johnson month.
Oh my
Honest to
God.
God. Honest. So what about you though?
Well, I didn't grow up in Canada.
You
I'm
grew up in
Jamaican.
New York.
No, I wasn't there during Halloween time, so I never experienced that.
So-
You weren't there for a
Jamaica.
year?
No, Jamaica don't do
No, I'm
Halloween.
just saying you're in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But Jamaica don't do Halloween.
You know that.
They rather do
These are-
night than Halloween.
So
Exactly.
you don't recall your first Halloween experience here?
The first Halloween experience here.
In North America.
Not even a Halloween party.
Halloween weekend downtown. There's beer
Nah,
parties.
dude, man,
flying.
them just
Yeah.
said they were going Halloween and collecting candy, but I didn't go. This is
How old was this?
like,
21.
Give me this. I like that.
what is there age limit to collect candy?
Yes.
Not really.
Yeah. So you're 21 in a full costume,
Man.
witch or whatever.
If you're with your nieces, your nephews.
Can't scare
That's a
me.
different. Okay, say that. He sounds like he's with his grown ass friends talking about he about to go get some candy from door to door.
No, I said I didn't go. I said
But that's
man, them
your-
were gonna go get candy.
his grown ass friends.
Candy as an actual candy or candy for school, like gal? Because you know, mans have different ways of saying gal.
No, I don't
He was
know.
going door to.
Chocolate.
They're going door to door.
No, but they had like their little brothers and shit though.
Oh,
See?
so that's come on.
Oh,
that's
true.
right. Okay, yeah.
I know when you first came to Canada and you seen mans do this, it'd be like, oh, what type of whoopee are
Oh.
you saying this? Vampire, right? Idiot thing. Nah. Man, never read Bible much less, man.
The dressing up part seemed cool still. That part seemed cool.
It's lit.
Like
It's lit, yo.
Of course,
you know?
when you see some girls in some things, I ain't mad with it, right?
It's
But
lit, yo.
No. There's certain people that when they dress up, it's just too outrageous.
They take it too
Sometimes
far.
It's like sometimes
Yeah.
it's like
They
you
do
go
the
back
most.
home, go change, put on a white t-shirt.
what do you mean?
some pants,
What do you
and
mean
come out.
too outrageous? Like
No, there's certain of them. It's like I get it. I get what they're trying to do, but sometimes it's like, boy, you bored. Like,
no, some of them are dope. Some of them are real creative. You'll see, like, okay, I've seen like
The
8000s Rick and Morty. Like everyone wants
you
to.
ever,
Be
you ever seen a slutty Buzz Lightyear? What's his name? Lightyear?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
Girls are okay. She's
Girls-
bored.
That's what I'm saying.
She's bored. Okay.
I think Halloween is an excuse for women most of the time to like show off a
skin
sex
out,
Shoot her,
eh?
shoot her freaky side.
Should I look on 1, 2 skin?
Yeah, this is on a skin out.
no,
Is that
true.
right, Sophie?
November
That's not
1st,
true.
same
That's not
thing.
true at all.
That's not true.
No, I don't agree.
You don't dress up. Never dressed up like.
Not the
For Halloween, I haven't, but I don't see like why men say, "Oh, we have a day just to be slutty." Like
It's an everyday thing.
you can do it anytime you want to. And what does slutty
No, like-
mean? Like I could go on and on,
You know,
but
like
like
to put
that's
yourself
just
out there like that.
to put yourself
No,
out
to
there.
dress a certain way that they wouldn't dress on a normal day. That's
Yeah,
day
that's
for
the
them to,
occasion.
like, yeah,
And you can just say, "Hey, it's
Like
Halloween."
it'll be
that's
accepted.
fine.
Like people will allow you. Like
people
okay.
are like, all right. Oh, I do remember you supposed to remember that Halloween
on the train.
on the train. Yo, that was a fucking wow.
What did they say? What
happened?
did-
Yo, this is when he was Pillsbury Doughboy.
I remember the name.
Pillsbury Doughboy. So we're on the train, lava. Put that out there. So we were on the transit and we were doing videos. I was doing a video and stuff.
We're like we're in one car. This is the back in the day before
Yeah.
the new train come out. We can walk through the whole
car,
thing.
car,
yeah.
right? So then we're doing videos, and then all of a sudden, like I think it was in the middle of John I's.
Yeah.
I think it was middle of John I's talk. He turned around, he's like, "Ooh!" And then all of a sudden, we swing the camera around, and these two girls, I don't know, if
They were using on the pole as like stripper pole.
yeah, and they just in
And
their
then they
costume,
point-
just dancing, and people are just watching, like,
And then they point to us and they like come over, right?
Whoa.
So when the train stopped, man's Boogie, Usain Bolt. You think Usain Bolt was fast? Usain would have been proud, bro. Man's like run from one car to the next one.
To watch it.
I didn't go yet. I was too slow still.
I wasn't gonna make it into the
Yeah, I'm not risking it for no things.
Think all those toonies were holding you down.
I never paid for the train. Never paid for the train.
Don't say that on camera. Just say
I said
that.
on camera, TTC, I'll never pay for the train. Yo,
All those toonies.
never.
Dog, those are
Yeah.
some good times. But yeah, I can't do those stuff. So, like, I don't know, like with the trick or treating, I don't really mind it, but I feel like with the kids, I feel like it's a good thing to have the kids do it. Like personally, I can't do it. I can't do the Halloween thing. But for the kids, they're young, they gotta learn how to have fun. And I feel like for Halloween, outside of the, that type of mindset, to have them do little
So
trick or treating.
You allow your kids, right?
Once or
I would
twice.
I would do it like maybe.
You don't condone it, so why would you make them?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's always like two sides. It's like you don't want to do it because you know what it's really about, but it's like they're young kids, they're innocent, right? So it's like,
And you see their friends doing it.
yeah,
right? They don't wanna
and
get
it's
cut
like,
off. right? So,
All they want to do is they don't think of it the way we think of it. They think of it, oh, they dress up, go get candy. They're not thinking about the demonic in it and you know the OBIism. Like they don't think that. So that's why I'm on the fence. You know what I'm saying?
Back then, candy was just the move. Like we didn't care about anything else. It's not like we're gonna like overly celebrate Halloween.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else really does. You know?
But there's also the stranger danger, bro. You know how many situations where kids went up to a house and gets kidnapped or killed?
not even the shit they put in the candy.
That too.
Physical and spiritual when it comes to the obiaism, but we're not gonna
You think the kids should do Halloween this COVID?
No.
They better stay home and put on mask, but
Virtual.
I'll email you a candy.
Send a candy tip.
Yeah, like
Have any of you guys been to Fear Fest in Screamers?
No.
Yes.
I've
yeah.
done it a
Fear
couple times.
The lines are too
That was
long, bro.
nice.
No, I think we went Screamers. Which one is at
Wonderland?
downtown?
It's on the
Downtown
Screamers.
Screamers?
Yeah.
The one
Fear
that,
Fest
the
is-
Wonderland one was better.
Wonderland.
Yo, people are bummy, eh?
Yo, I've seen
You wouldn't?
I've seen
Yo.
literally mans go into one of the places and get scared. Like they'll come out and a man will like literally thump on sight. Like boom.
I'm not surprised.
Yo, it's bad acting in that haunted house, eh? Bad acting, holy.
Because it's man's from
And the cave too. The Wonderland cave, acting's terrible.
So you're just gonna walk through
I ended up scaring the actors and actresses.
Oh my god, a black guy, yeah. I'm just what?
First of all, it's Wonderland, fam. So it's like some
This is
J
like
man,
way,
some
way
Finch
back.
man, some Scarborough people.
They have real knives and guns. They play around. They do that.
I went one time just for the experience, you know.
Make sure you had your cross on you, right? No demon formed against me shall prosper.
Yo, it was a walk in the park for me. Like,
Because you live in the hood. Like, like, when you live in the hood, like you're gonna be scared of oh no, you're not scared of that. You hear gunfire. Now that's different. You hear gunfire, pew 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 pew. That's when you start.
So let me ask y'all this, because you know how Halloween is like dressing up and all that shit, right? Would y'all dress up like role play for y'all women?
Role play.
Yeah.
How far?
Like if
That's a good question.
like how far can the woman
Be
go?
specific.
Okay, what's the costume she wants me to put on, and what is she gonna put? Right? I'm guessing it's like a how far?
Depends. Well, you know, what if she want you to put on like do a Fred Flintstone type of thing?
Yes, I'll do the Fred. Okay, tell me I'm crazy. Yes, I'm Fred Flintstone. Obviously, okay, no, like
You would dress up in a frock.
fam, it's a fucking loincloth. Like, oh my god, y'all see, we can't do shit, huh?
Lava.
But you
But
can,
like, yo,
you
it's
can make your own style out of it though.
Yo, it's fucking Fred Flintstone. It's a caveman thing. Like they all wear just what? They had pants back in the
Lava.
caveman days, right?
Nah,
Oh wow, we can.
Not really, because you can wear that stuff and put like a J's on to match it, you know? It'd
It'd be Tim's. What do you mean? To match with the loincloth? Y'all ain't see me though. Like, come
with a
on.
white socks. Right?
What, you would do it?
Huh?
You would do it?
If it's my woman, I'll try. I'll do it at 1-2 time.
Okay,
It depends though on what she wants.
Yeah,
like,
it really depends.
Like if she says like dress up like Buzz Lightyear, I'll be like, all right, that's light. You know
Once
what
again,
I'm
the
saying?
tall girl.
She's dressing up as like what's that girl's
The
name?
girl.
Yeah, I'll do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dress up like
Would you act it out too?
I don't know.
To infinity and beyond.
Well, if it leads somewhere,
Yeah, what-
then to infinity.
To the
I
bedroom
know you.
and
I
beyond.
know you
There
for
we go.
certain would.
What about the 50 Shades of Grey? Huh?
Sorry, wrong time.
Me? I definitely would, yo.
what? Cactus Jack.
But it depends too, just like what he said.
How far and what are we wearing? That's all depends. It all depends on what we're wearing. See,
Well,
even
what's a no go then?
see, no, that's what I'm thinking.
Naked. If I have to go where it's like
It's too cold, sir. You're talking about naked.
No, but hey, there's certain guys that actually don't care.
Do what? Sorry?
Like there's guys that have costumes where it's like they barely have anything on.
It'd be like one of those dominatrix type things where she's wearing leather and the guy has a leash.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
No.
Would you guys
No.
get spanked like with one of those paddles?
It's cool, no?
No.
nah,
I get
yo.
enough licks from my mother when I was young.
Saying that's traumatizing.
I ain't going back. I ain't going back. It's okay.
I let you.
You don't be tied up?
No.
I'm tied up in debt. It's more tied up you want me to be?
Yes.
Yo, I don't understand how fans enjoy domination.
It's hard on here. It's hard.
Yo, what's going on in your head, bro?
Tied up in this COVID life.
Tied up in
Can't say-
debt.
I wouldn't, but like, man, they actually enjoy that domination shit, yo. That's crazy.
I guess.
So you would do it? You would get
Have you ever
Fuck
been to?
no.
Oh.
Hell no, not me.
What about you?
Nah.
Yeah, you
Oh, absolutely. Keep it spicy. Yeah,
Go ahead, put your
definitely.
bets on.
Once again, you're.
Yo, how's the most spice? How much? 3 lines? 4 lines?
I know toxic masculinity, but that's submissive.
Toxic.
Right.
we go.
That's submissive. The woman is supposed to be more submissive. She wants to be tied up and controlled by the man, right?
It's not even that. Just like dressing up, doing different things in the bedroom. I think is important. Keeping it spicy, right?
No, we're
Wait,
we're
so
talking about in the bedroom or outside of it?
In the bedroom.
In the
Oh, in
bedroom.
the bedroom.
Wait, what do you thought it was?
Yeah, okay, you can, girl, Mrs. Officer.
Like a cop car. Okay, I see you.
Boy,
So-
I thought we were talking about like outside.
Were they gonna
No.
tie you up on
Nah.
the car?
No, but what I'm saying.
Yeah, Ram good. Like,
You'd be surprised though. There are some people like I've seen on certain like social medias where people actually dress up. I've seen girls like act like dog walkers and the guy's the dog. Like I actually see
Yeah,
that
put him
in
on-
real life. That's what I'm saying. Like,
But as Halloween or like Pride
Right
here times,
Yeah,
that's
never
yeah, so what do you role
part of the
play,
whole
fully dress up,
domination.
Mrs. Officer?
If it's in the bedroom, then go on with it. Lock me up.
Yeah.
So you saying
But I can't breathe.
Fam, that is not even. What the
I can't breathe. Oh my
I'm taking it, girl.
God. Don't do that.
Yo,
That
pause.
is a doormat.
Was that before or after the night?
Are you kidding me, bro?
I can't breathe.
I'm taking it that way. Come on.
Before or after?
Man, I don't care for real.
You can't breathe.
Anyways, it wasn't like you guys know what I mean. Like I'll do the
For
officer
the
thing.
occasion, for the occasion, right?
I'll do that.
A doormat for the occasion?
I can't
Well, she's
breathe.
gonna be a
Huh?
doormat for me. Afraid? Because if I'm dressed up as something, she's gonna want to be submissive to me doing something. So it's like it's gonna be back and forth.
So you want to be a dog?
It's in the bed. It's not like on road.
So now Josie's
understand
tied
that,
up.
but like,
Okay,
come on,
my
man.
turn. Yeah, about that.
Dad.
But that's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
my
It depends
turn.
on the woman
It
because
could be
you can't just do it any
No.
woman. Not just certain girl here, right?
She probably could set you up too, you know, sleeping with the enemy, brother.
Regin, that's
Tie
how
you up?
That's
All
how
the
Yeah,
shows
just
you
like-
owe money to.
Oh.
I got them.
that's
What kind of power episode is going on here?
Pay the bounty.
Oh, that would be a sick role playing, yo.
What?
Play Ghost and Angela.
Oh god.
Ooh, that's good.
Niggas
for-
swear they're ghosts. Niggas, no. Who's captain?
But you need
Who's
a
lying to
Spanish
themselves?
girl. Hey, Artes.
Yo, that's
You thought
hilarious.
I was bad. Freaking worse.
Toxic
that's
level just
hilarious.
increased.
But that can go on still. That can go on if it's in the bedroom. I don't mind. Obviously, it depends on what we're doing in the bedroom. But yeah,
See,
you can do a role
Elvis
play.
wouldn't do none of that.
Well, you can do a role play.
Am I allowing a woman to tie me up to the face?
What if it's just
No,
like
it
a
doesn't have to
Pan-African?
be that.
That's the one thing I think of when it comes to shit like this.
What if she
Like,
dress up like a Pan-African?
There you
wait.
go. What if she just looks like
A nice that she.
I'm here to serve for you.
Yo,
Coming to America? Rose petals?
yo, on the real, that will have me brimmed in wood.
Once you
Mine
walk
is-
into the bedroom with
Mine is the Sokola, but that would have me like,
Say you can't breathe.
no, I can breathe.
Yo, crazy.
I don't know, it's a pride thing. Like
Take my
I can't
breath
allow,
away.
I can't
Oh, my.
allow it to be myself that submissive like that. You know the ones, or you don't know. I can't. Like
Like,
I'm sorry.
What if she makes me like? I can't imagine.
I'm not
like,
Canadian. Sorry.
If she just
I mean, not Canadian. You're born here. Like, what the hell?
I don't mean nothing. No, nothing.
Yo, you know what?
Just because
You
you're
Yo.
born here
know
doesn't
how much
mean,
poutine you had? Just like, relax, bro.
Maple syrup.
The red and the white.
I'm joking. Still,
Oh, man.
I'm joking. I'm
You
joking.
know, I would do like Biggie and Lil Kim thing. You know?
Bernie Mac. I'll do a Bernie Mac and
Bernie Mac and
We'll
who?
do a Will and
his
Jada.
wife.
Oh, from the show, Bernie Mac.
Yes. Drop it like it's hot. Ooh, do you see that?
This guy said,
Gangsta.
wait, you'll do a Will and Jada. That means you'll get a next man.
No. Entanglement.
Literally.
You don't see this? Entanglement.
Literally entangled to the bed.
No, the Will and Jada will be a cuckold.
Oh, God.
Will's just looking. Will's just there.
Will be though.
Yeah, we should do this in the month of August.
Will's just there. Just
Do it in the month of August.
Will's just there, just looking, just just digging on my wife. Jesus, no, stop. Oh my God.
I just recently found out what that means though.
What?
Cuckold or whatever that shit is.
Explain, brother. Educate the man.
Wait,
I
I don't
am
know what it
Groot.
is. It's like if you allow another man to smash your wife or
While you
your-
look.
your
Yeah.
girl while you watch.
Oh.
Some people get off on that, bro.
For free?
That's wild.
Myself for free.
From what I hear, the man will find the next man too. You'll throw that lob.
Yeah, and the man would just sit there and jerk and watch.
Yo, so if you're bridging, you wouldn't allow your bridging in need
What do you mean?
to grease your thing. Like, he struggles to get things, you know, and
What does this struggle have to do with mine? Yo.
you're not trying to look
Do I have an underground railroad to pum pum for him? Like,
No, but like,
here, bro.
what if you don't fully love her?
What
do you mean?
Like, she's your thing. Well, she's your girl, but then like you don't like.
Sounds familiar.
So why am I with her? I only deal with love, you know. When I love hard and stay committed.
Yes,
Like,
R&B
Baby
singer.
shit.
Yes, R&B singer.
No, I understand that, but like, you don't see a future with her. Like, she's just in the moment type of thing.
yo, if I don't see a future with someone, I don't even waste their time.
Yes, R&B singer.
You don't waste their time or your
When
time.
the EP drop, okay.
Entanglement.
So you guys
I
can't
let
negotiate.
people be, huh?
You can't negotiate.
Negotiate?
Yeah,
What do you
So
mean?
you can
like come to a mutual understanding. Like, yo,
You can fuck my
I'm
girl
just
every
here.
Tuesday and Wednesday? Oh, is it a scissor thing? Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You're right. Is it one of those?
No, it's a bada. Two man a grease my way.
Toronto fans will know.
yo. So if your homie paid you, like,
What?
would you allow it? If you was
If my homie paid me
yeah, to slap up your thing like
to slap my thing?
like twice a week.
My brother, I'm not a pimp. Like, what is you asking me?
No, twice a week.
About me.
Like, he struggles to get girls or whatever, right?
Yo, the struggle is real. Yeah, you better go find Hinge. Like, what is you talking about?
Mr. Bombastic has spoken.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Wait, but exactly, you're not a pimp, and the wife hasn't said yes yet. The wife, you're gonna say, "Yo, do this real quick."
No, obviously, no. Like,
Bro,
if you're
go find-
used to it, if you're used to it.
You go find Hinge.
Never,
Give him a little something.
No,
Gotta hold it for a month. Like what?
It's one of those, you can't start them up.
No, deal with it.
Yo, it would be like Trish, finish him.
No, these are real life things. So I'm asking, you know, because you never know.
Real life. What real life would that happen?
Yo, some virgins, they look up for each other, you know, like they.
Yeah, but
One
they
hand
first
washing
together.
Yo, you know what I always say? But this time, I am not my brother's keeper, fam. I am
Not in
not.
this instance. Not in this instance.
I'll give him a little 20, make him donate that to, walk. What's the prostitute area? Just go walk the strip club or something.
Oh,
You
the
know,
escorts.
we'll get an escort. Yeah.
For $20.
20
But I don't think there's.
Where's
That's
this?
not even a walk around the block, big man.
That's not even Uber.
Would you pay for it?
Yo, you gotta make that money stretch, bro. Mr. Fantastic.
So you got coupons.
You gotta make that money stretch, bro.
That's a promo code? How that work?
Check.
Promo code? That's crazy.
You gotta make that money stretch.
Money
yeah.
order.
So here's since we're kind of sliding into that topic, would you take a girl seriously after the first day having sex?
Ooh.
Would you really reflect your first day
Oh,
with the girl?
we did talk about that already. I think we all said,
Did it?
yeah.
You sure?
Because remember, Arthur was like, yo, I wouldn't.
Why you calling out this?
No, it's this polite way, professional.
Oh, sorry.
Professional. Arthur,
Read.
Artie, Artie said he wouldn't,
What?
All right, Oxy.
Mr. Oxford. Anyway.
But Sophie, would you take a guy seriously if he tries to
Every
Try to
guy's
have
gonna
sex?
try.
Yeah.
Every guy's gonna
I
try
wouldn't
to
take him
reach.
seriously because he doesn't have discipline. You can just tell. If you're on the first date and you're already trying to smash, Like I don't take that as I don't feel good. Like, yeah, he doesn't have discipline, and I think
No matter
I'm
how
thinking long term.
No matter how much money he has?
Yeah. What does money?
What does money have to do with it?
But what if it's?
Get your
What
access.
if he doesn't plan it and it happens?
What if he
Would you
doesn't
say
plan
it's
it?
not discipline?
No, if
You're
I
really
wanted
feeling
it
it. Yeah.
and
That's what
he
I'm saying.
wanted it,
What if it's not? That's what I'm saying. What if it's just not planned and it just happens on the first day? Would you still think he has no discipline?
No brought up.
now if I wanted it, then it's my decision too. Then whatever. But moving forward, if the dick wasn't good,
Oh, God,
then
no, don't do that. Stop your sentence.
Oh no.
Don't do it.
The fadeaway me? Wait, just the fadeaway me just
I'm dead serious.
yo.
So you saying the man can't redeem himself?
No.
What if he drank too much and the body's soft?
Good excuse.
No,
That's his fault.
No, that's a good question though. What if she caught the man on a bad day? Like
I know. I didn't know Henny could make you
They
limp.
can't do too much.
don't believe in
does,
second
yeah.
chances?
Liquor does?
Liquor makes
Yeah,
you-
liquor makes her-
well, it's called whiskey dick. There we go.
Yeah.
Say a word.
Not to me.
Give it whiskey
No,
dick,
but
like,
yeah.
He wasn't fully there. His body was there, but his spirit wasn't really there. Like, well, like you're not
The
gonna
spirit
give
was
him
willing, but the body was.
Yeah.
You can't wait until the morning.
When he's sobered up, like
Yeah. Well, is he gonna sleep over? Okay, if the dick was trash, you're throwing him out.
Yes.
Jazzy Jeff.
Wow. He
No
says
Uber
yes.
thing on
So
You're gonna jazzy Jeff.
Is it an Uber thing or a Presto card? Like go home.
No, saying find
would you
your
kick
way.
him out?
Fuck.
wow.
Yeah, leading up to that is Jazzy Jeff.
Okay,
Jazzy Jeff.
My girl said,
don't guys do that
We need a
though.
role
my
play.
girl
Don't
said
guys
boom
do that.
ride. It's like
No,
no, it's
Go ahead.
this.
she summoned the juju and give you the broomstick.
No.
Fly out.
what you say?
Okay.
Don't guys do it?
Guys do it all the time.
Kick
So
out
it's like
girls.
we should do exactly what they do, you know?
I've
They,
never
after
done that
sex,
in my
aren't they like, oh, right,
Not all of
goodbye?
So, what do you do?
Unless I'm talking about just random. I'm not talking about someone you actually take seriously because that's a completely different, you know,
Yeah,
random
situation.
hookup.
Well, you said okay. If things happen and y'all have sex on the first date, but the dick was trash, you're kicking him out.
Goodbye.
How would
If
you
he's
kick
in
him
my
out?
house,
Let's role play.
what's up?
Ooh.
So we just fucked.
All right.
I'm sweating and shit.
So I have work in the morning, so I think you need to go.
Shit.
Shit, in the
Yeah,
middle of the
and my
night?
kid's in the other room. So
All of a sudden, you have kids now. Oh, girl, it's
No,
it's just me.
no, she will get a substitute. She will get a substitute.
Rate and comment how good that was.
That's hey.
Rate and comment how good that was.
So now, guys, well, we know the premise now of what she's saying, but would you feel offended?
If a girl tells me, "Well,"
Look at the time.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to know the rest of the sentence. I'm looking for myself. As soon as a girl says, "Well,"
Ooh, look at the
and she
time.
looks both ways and says that, yeah, I already know that.
But now, okay,
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
What do you know? You know that it's time to go, or do you know that, oh shit, I just delivered some bad dick?
Both.
Both.
Because if you're giving her bad dick, you might as well leave the door now. You might as well just pull up your pants and done.
Or when
What's the point of you give her back dick and you're gonna kick up? Nah.
well, what if the
You
guy
should
doesn't
put your
know?
spiritual
The
time-
guy doesn't know that.
Pick
The
up
guy
a
said,
leaf for
"Ooh, I
breakfast."
just beat it up for the last 30 seconds.
Now, once she clears the throat,
Yeah, that's
wrap it. There is no going back.
Yup.
5.23 seconds later. Like,
Yo, boy.
yo, he said,
Shouldn't matter, yo.
"Ooh, I just
Yo.
fucked shit up, boy.
I like he's
So
so
what's
beat
up?
up.
What we doing? should I order pizza? What's up? Like, what?
man's
Got to
kicked
go.
up.
Got to
You think
go.
that I'm in this bitch? What's up?
Well, this was fun for you.
Dude, that's hilarious.
That's funny.
Okay, but guys, but another situation. I just got the
Point. Yeah, fun. Yo,
No!
Here, what? Take the cross. Take the cross. Redeem.
Red card. Red card.
Oh.
Ejection.
So edit that in post, right? Edit that in post.
Flagrant two.
no.
Sorry. I'm
Oh no.
Oh no!
You have to
So
take it out.
I have to do
delete
this.
that.
Pause.
I have to do this one time.
Delete. No, please.
Oh.
Listen. What I meant to say.
Red card.
Behave yourself. Behave yourself.
Okay, so we're moving on.
Fix your sentence now. Sentence
So
right.
we're moving on.
Rewind.
I just smashed. I got the pussy.
Good answer, Steve. Good answer, Steve.
I accept you for who you are, sir.
I accept you.
Right? So
I accept you.
To each his own.
Yeah, you're happy.
no. It's not like that. No, anyways,
Joking.
but yeah, I just smash.
Yeah.
Shouldn't I be looking to leave anyway? I'm scummy, yes. I'm a piece of trash. But hey, I fucked. I'm out of here regardless of what you say. My dick was trash. I did my
Your part?
You still
I did
beat.
my-
You still beat.
I still beat it, right?
All right, that's a ring.
But
That's a ring.
in her mind, she's like, what kind of bullshit is this? My mind is like, listen, hey, I did my part.
Well, what's
I'm
a ring
out.
to a trophy? Yo, you beat it, but then when you see there's eggs and bacon in the fridge, I mean, my nigga, sleep over.
You sound,
I'm sorry, but once you wake up and you
Yeah.
smell
I don't know. I got shit to do in the morning too. I got eggs in my
First of all,
yard.
just because there's egg and bacon in the fridge, don't mean she's gonna prepare for you.
Yeah,
She
true.
prepare for her goddamn self.
So,
Wait,
or the next man that
pause.
came.
That's a downgrade. Egg and bacon?
What do you mean down?
That's what I was thinking too, bro.
What do you mean
None of the kalu, none of the sausage. Like,
Egg and bacon? Come on.
bro, a 5-year-old can make some eggs, bro.
Bacon. Please.
Like a stewed chicken, like a fried
You
chicken.
guys?
Some festival?
And the beans.
This guy in his Lunchables, yo.
And the beans.
Oh, English breakfast. Okay.
That feels nice over lunch.
You're British.
You need some real food.
Just your whole
You need
mix.
real food,
We
bro.
got a
Hey.
toaster pop. Somebody, a pop tart.
No, the pizza one. You know the pizza lunchable?
And the pepperoni looks expired.
Trash.
I mean, a Pop Tart.
Yo.
They give you a pop tart.
Which one you want, strawberry or chocolate? Just hold on.
So with you, if you were in that predicament, would you want him to already know to get out, or you just gonna like?
If he doesn't,
give me the cue. Like, give him the cue to come out. Like, how would you set that up?
I guess it's depending on the relationship, right? If he's like somebody that I have a great connection with, he's staying over. But if he's just somebody that, can we say fucking?
Yes.
Oh, if we were just fucking, if it was just friends with benefits type of thing, then he knows to go. We know each other. What? Sorry, can I rewind? Go back. Ask the question
We've all
again.
said some things.
Yeah,
Say it
pause,
loud.
pause, rewind. Pause, rewind.
Stop.
I'm gonna regret this later. Oh God.
Go
So yeah, if I forgot, ask the question.
Say it with your chest. So what I asked.
Okay.
Say it with your chest.
I'm just like,
Don't be
damn, am I
unapologetic.
saying the truth.
What I was asking
Yeah.
is if you were in that predicament where the
Yeah.
man has given you whack extension card
On the first date. On the first date.
on the first date.
Whack extension cord. That's funny.
On the first
I'll
date.
leave it at that.
Or period.
Or
Period.
period. Would you
What is she, the adapter?
would you
6 inches.
expect the man to know when to leave, or would you tell him, hey,
I would tell him to